So by request, we're going to start on the smart home tour. So we're going to start out with the master bedroom, and this is it's a master bedroom. As you can see, there's nothing really um, overtly smart. There's no technology really embedded in this room that's obvious. One of the first things I wanted to point out is there's still a lot of work to do. This is a work in progress. For instance, this is definitely a work in progress. This just simply didn't fit, and I haven't had a chance to replace it yet. So be aware that that's okay as you go through these. So to start out with, we're going to look at the nightstand here, where I have got a Cisco IP phone. So this is a 7971 with a picture of my kids actually on the color phone. We've also got a Philips Hue Go. So this works with the Philips Hue system, and it wakes me up. I've got the Mango mirror, of course, which I just did a review in that will be in the links below. And then other than that, it just appears to be a bedroom, right? But it's not. We've got the Philips Hue motion sensor up here, which is a combination motion, temperature, and light sensor, which allows me to turn the lights on and off just when I walk in the room. It makes it really comfortable for me to walk in at night. I've also got on the lamp here a Lutron cassetta dimmer. And this is really nice in that it works. It's a plug that you just plug your lamps into, and it is also a bridge extender, so it'll extend the range of your Lutron cassetta switches and really give it a little more stability and distance if you have a big house. Hidden here is also a beauty rest sleep tracker. So you don't see this at all, but this is actually tracking sleep patterns, heartbeat, resting, how much time it's spent, all that stuff, which feeds into the Mango mirror. So we go over here over to the corner, and we've got a little more technology. We've got the iDevices smart plug with nightlight, and plugged into it, I have a Honeywell air purifier. So this is an HFD 10 or 12 analog air purifier, and this works with the Elgato Eve room, which we're going to see in a second. I've got a automation turned on that if the air quality goes down, that the air purifier turns on. So it just means that I'm constantly getting this recycled air, purified air into my room, which is really nice. Moving along the wall, we have a Keen smart vent, which is actually plugged into a cardboard box right now, which is a work in progress that I'm testing out to see if I can use this product. It doesn't fit in the floor, so I'm going to have to retrofit and figure something out. So my goal in using this is to prevent the overheating of the master bedroom when I'm heating the rest of the house, which is kind of a problem that I've run into. So next on the list is the IKEA lamp here, and this is using a LifeX BR30 color bulb, and this has been awesome for helping me get up in the morning. So I have this using the LifeX app, which does allow a kind of an artificial daylight simulation, which is really nice. So moving along here, we have the master closet. This is a walk-in closet with just a Philips Hue light bulb and motion sensor. Never have to touch the light switch, which is awesome. And now we come to the shelf, which has a lot in here. First off, there is the Elgato Eve Room, which is a humidity, air quality, and temperature sensor, which allows me to, again, affect the humidity and the air quality by turning on the air purifier or the humidifier, which is plugged into a smart plug. So this is super useful to have in the master bedroom. So I don't have a roof light, which I like to have a lot of light in the bedroom. So I've got a Philips Hue color bulb in here as well. I can also use this with the Philips Go as part of the sunrise setting. Honestly, the LifeX has taken over that, but it's still really nice to have that, just a little mood lighting. And last, we have the Amazon Echo Show. Um, this is really nice to have this voice control. I really prefer Madam A from Amazon as my voice assistant, and it's nice to have this. The Echo Show has a camera on it, so if you can't see it, I've got this taped out because no one needs to see that. And I'm thinking of changing this for another Amazon device. I don't know yet, but it's really been handy to have this here. This gives me my Spotify, this gives me my Amazon Prime Music. All that's really nice. So then we go into the master bathroom, which there's really not much in here. I have a Lutron cassetta switch, which just turns the lights on and off. And I have a Lutron cassetta switch for the bathroom exhaust fan, which I have again tied to that Elgato Eve room so that when the humidity goes over 60%, I want to have that humidity sucked out and just sent out in the world. I don't want to have to deal with that. So, not a problem in the winter, but in the summer, it can get pretty humid. So, the last thing I want to show you guys is actually not technical, but it is still a room hack that there is a reason I've done this, and that is the Sansevieria trifasciata, otherwise known as mother-in-law's tongue or sword plant. And this is an awesome plant. Not sure if you guys know anything about volatile organic compounds, but your environment indoors is actually putting out chemicals. And so this is found in a NASA study to actually be really effective at removing 4 out of the 5 chemicals they looked at, and it produces oxygen, which means you're going to sleep better at night. It does produce oxygen at night. So that was one of the things that I wanted to really share with you guys is that when you're making your house smarter, it's not always just about the technology. It's also about your choice in your plants and your choice in other environmental things like your humidifiers. So hopefully this was of interest to you guys. Again, who would have thought when I went down this journey, I'd be reading NASA studies on plants' effect on volatile organic compounds? Who knew? Hopefully this was useful. If it was, give me that thumbs up. That would be great. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It does really, really help. If you guys are interested in any of these products or the NASA study, check in the details and I will make sure to put links to all of that below. See you guys soon.